In 1876, the nation was in the midst of one of the worst depressions in American history. Focusing on political corruption and economic recovery, the presidential election between Democrat Samuel J. Tilden and Republican Rutherford B. Hayes went down to the wire.
When the election returns finally come in, Tilden has won the popular vote, and all he needs is one electoral vote to be elected president. Unfortunately, 4 states send in disputed returns. The Democrats concede Oregon, the Republicans concede Florida. That still leaves 2 sets of probably both fraudulent electoral returns from Louisiana and South Carolina. 1 set going to Hayes, 1 set going to Tilden. The election is going to be decided by Congress. Unfortunately, Congress is controlled by the Democrats, the Senate is controlled by the Republicans, so we've got a deadlock there. So they set up a special electoral commission to decide the election. After some finagling and informal deals, the commission finally throws the election to Hayes, who needed all of those disputed votes to be elected president. In what becomes known as the Great Compromise of 1877 then, the Democrats concede the White House to Rutherford B. Hayes, and the Republicans agree to withdraw the last remaining federal troops from the South. In April of 1877, President Rutherford B. Hayes withdraws the last remaining federal troops from South Carolina, Florida, and Louisiana, officially ending the great experiment in Reconstruction of the American South.
Though the troops were gone, an elaborate series of federal laws and constitutional amendments still protected the rights of African Americans. But in the coming decades, those rights and protections would be steadily eroded. Slavery may have ended, but in its place emerged what some historians have called a racial caste system. That is, a system of racial segregation and subordination, in which your place in society was fixed at birth by your race.